Hey, welcome everybody. I'm Tony Varela. You're watching Comic TV. It's New Comic Wednesday, January 2nd, 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. If you stay tuned till the end, you'll get to see little Yogi Yoge's here's pick of the week. So before I get started, I got a couple nice comics in the mail. The one you're looking at there is the Deadpool versus X-Force. That's the J. Scott Campbell variants, and one of the few J. Scott Campbell keys that I don't have. But that's a great looking issue, and it'll be nice to get it signed from him. And next up, I got this Venom number 8. That's from Jeff DeCall, and that's one of my favorite Venom covers ever. Jeff DeCall is a master. I got to meet him at the MegaCon in Orlando last year and got a couple of issues signed from him. You can see on my previous videos. Really nice guy, and that's a fantastic looking issue. One of 1,500 made. So starting with the comics that came out today, big new issue coming out was Conan. This one's written by Jason Aaron, and Mahmoud Asnar is doing the art inside. And it looks really good, very classic, lots of beheadings and blood and sexy ladies. So if you're a Conan fan, this should be exactly what you're after. And that is the Isad Ribic teaser variant. And then I also got this Jesus Saez cover as well, which is super sick. So next up, Deadpool. They're doing the Guardians of the Galaxy variants right now, so I chose that one instead of the regular cover, and I think that's the Starjammers. But Scotty Young is doing the writing, and Nick Klein's doing the art inside, and that's the Jamal Campbell variant there. And I've been picking up a few of Jamal Campbell's variants, and really nice work from that guy, so he's definitely an up-and-comer. And Immortal Hulk has been super hot, and I'm really loving this issue. I was a little PO'd in the beginning, lack of good stories, lack of consistent artists, but Joe Bennett's been doing the art on that for a while now, and Al Ewing's doing the writing, and it's gotten up to a torrid pace. So I think Hulk's in hell right now. He went through the green door, so a lot of stuff happening. Definitely recommend you check out that issue. And in my box today, over at Dark Side Comics, Paul always takes good care of me, and he had this Conan versus the Hulk issue. It's not Conan versus the Hulk issue, it's a variant cover. They've been doing those Marvel Conan covers to sort of honor the restart of the getting back of Conan to Marvel. And next up we have the Infinity Gauntlet, or Infinity Wars rather, and this is sort of the culmination of the Infinity Wars storyline, where they mashed up all the universe. So now everyone's been duplicated, and so you now have the mashup universe, and then the other people from our universe have been given their right selves back. So I guess the Infinity Stones are becoming sentient, so that's going to start off on that. But I've got Infinity Stone fatigue. This is the Tony Stark Iron Man number 7, and Dan Slott's doing the writing on that, and Valerio Schiti is doing the art inside, and really nice art. I've been kind of getting this month to month rather than subbing to it, because it's just not really enjoying the Dan Slott writing. But Valerio Schiti is really nice art, and they've been giving you these super cool Lozano covers, and next week is looking sick as well, so be on the lookout for that variant cover. And this is Killmonger number 3. This is the only one I've picked up of the Killmonger series so far. But Brian Hill's doing the writing, and Juan Ferreira is doing the art inside, not simply a cover by. Bullseye is in it now, so hopefully I'll like that issue anyway. And Bullseye is one of my favorite characters. And one of my favorite books going right now is this Marvel Knights series. This is number 5. There was a Jay Lee Hulk variant today that I just couldn't pick up. So far I'd gotten the Black Panther and the Punisher Jay Lee variant, but I held off on the Elektra and the Hulk that came out today. This is the Carr Andrews connecting cover variant, and I've been loving all these connecting covers. I'm not normally a connecting cover buyer, but the In-Hyuk Lee Spider-Verse and the Carrie Andrews Marvel Knights I've been really digging, so definitely recommend you check that book out. By the way, the writing on that, it's done by Rosenberg and Cates, and then the Nico Henrichen is doing the art inside. So I guess next week we're going to have Hulk on the Kari Andrews connecting cover. So I'm looking forward to that. Next up, I got Winter Soldier. So if you like Phil Noto, you'll like the art inside. Very similar to that, but the art on that is from Rod Rice. But if you're not familiar with him, maybe you know Noto from Daredevil. So pretty good stuff inside. Kyle Higgins doing the writing on that. And the reason I got it is it's Mr. Colt. I think it's his first appearance. And then there's this character RJ that showed up in the first issue of Winter Soldier last month or last week or whenever it came out. So I showed you the Sienkiewicz variant that I got, which is a 1 in 25, really sick. And there's a first appearance in the back of it of this character called RJ, who shows up in this one as well. He seems like he may be a clone of Bucky, so I'll keep you posted on that. I think I mentioned the Deadpool issue earlier as being the Starjammers. That was not. I think this one is the Starjammers, actually. But this is the Uncanny X-Men. The art has been really inconsistent on that. I guess it's a weekly title now. They've been alternating artists, but Silva's doing the art on that, which I really like, so I picked it up. And then that's the Marquez Guardians of the Galaxy variant, and the Starjammers is who I believe is on there. If it's somebody different, let me know, but that seems to be the ones I remember. So that's all from Marvel this week, but from DC, got a beautiful Batgirl Middleton variant. So anytime you see a Middleton variant come out, I recommend you pick it up. Some of them are worth more than others, and there's a Batgirl probably 6-7 issues ago that's going for around $60-70 right now. So I believe this is the last one that Middleton's going to be doing, and I think it's going to be switching to Art Germ. I'm not sure, but I like that one so much I got it twice. Just a beautiful cover, and I really like these wintertime covers. They always look nice. Speaking of wintertime, this cover looks like it's frozen, but Mark Brooks did that Detective 995, and Tomasi's doing the writing on that, and then you got Doug Mankey doing the art inside, and it's beautiful, beautiful cover, beautiful art. It's really been awesome writing on that book as well. So if you're not on Detective, check it out. I jumped off of Batman for a little while after the wedding. I got all hot under the collar and disgruntled, so I jumped back to Detective. Now I'm reading them both and loving them both, and you're not going to get a better cover than that. That thing is sick. This Flash cover right here is super dope as well. Williamson's doing the writing on that, and the art is from Christian Duce, I don't know, but it's strictly a cover by there, but thumbing through it, the art looks pretty good inside, so I'm looking forward to giving it a read. But look at the bullet whizzing by. You really get a good sense of speed. And it's sort of that Alex Garner, Art Germ, and Hyuk Lee type of art. And I really dig most of that as long as it doesn't get too cartoony. And one of the best titles going right now is this Heroes in Crisis. It's not just because Tom King is doing the art or the writing, but Clay Mann's art is awesome. And he draws Harley so good, and Wonder Woman. Woo, he really knows how to draw the ladies. And so if you're not on this book right now, I recommend you check it out. It's been awesome, and there's been some super good covers on that as well. One title I don't normally pick up or haven't been picking up is this Old Lady Harley. But they got a first appearance of the Bane twins inside here, and I guess she gets her back cracked on or something. But some cool stuff going on in there, and I think there might be an appearance of the original Bane as well. So got that out just because it might be a key issue. And then last book of the day, I got Wonder Woman. And you know I like those Jenny Friesen variants. G. Willow Wilson is doing the writing on that, and Romulo Fajardo Jr. is doing the art. And it looks really nice, that art. The Wonder Woman title has been switching artists back and forth, but this one's pretty good, so I hope to see more from them. I hope I enjoy this issue. I think that's the last of the Jenny Friesen Wonder Woman variants, so they're swapping them all around, so stay tuned to see who's drawing what. Also, if you like Middleton, he's been doing some variant covers for Martian Manhunter. I think there's one coming out next week. There's a 1 in 50 Sienkiewicz variant coming out for Fantastic Four. I definitely recommend you grab that one if you can as well, because it's sexy. Sue Richards always looks good, but when it's drawn by Sienkiewicz, well, Yogi's getting a little restless. He's ready to give his pick of the week, so we're going to pop it out here. It it was a pretty easy choice for him right there. This Batgirl number 30, Middleton. Woo woo! Woo! Yogi loved it. Beautiful work by Middleton. I'm anxious to see what he's going to do on his new titles. And so that's it for today. Join me next week for all the new comics and variant covers. Please look down below, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your wives, and always remember to stay to the end to see Yogi's Pick of the Week. Thank you.